back to the channel and welcome back to episode 14 of my Guardians of the Galaxy first time playthrough. Last episode, we traveled to Maklu 4 and, we just, nothing big, we just killed the most feared dragon in the galaxy, and that was enough to, for Lady Hellbender to... We put aside our differences, I guess. I really cannot understand that creature or that woman, but anyway, we put aside our differences briefly. We called it a truce, and she's gonna help us fight the Church of Truth, get Nikki back. Basically, she's an unlikely ally, and she was a former adversary. Now she's an ally, so that it all worked out for the best. So anyway, in this episode, we're gonna go. I'm assuming fight the Church. So yeah, let's see what happens. Welcome to episode 14.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great, I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope. So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
Wait,
I
what?
think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only
Nah.
ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Oh, it's real. Oh yeah, wait, because didn't Mantis say, there are some timelines where her and Quill are dating? Guess I missed that part.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Well, this is it. On the way to certain doom.
You're
I hope not.
watching, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! find a place to park.
Look at those movies. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Orgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Here comes the cavalry!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Boom! Got a piece of that guy. We're taking fire. That one's toast.
Direct hit. I'm too poor to die, Quill.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
Yes, this is how we die.
People, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Morlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold one in the central lock station. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop it.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them later, after they're dead.
Keep
keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Quiet down! Hey, Skynet! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony! The hangar's wide open! He can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Scuttle Dirt Medic is really complicating things!
Putting his big bad priest guy down! Hit him where it hurts!
Groot! Hands on deck!
Don't get hit! Take down the fire! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it! Smash him up, Drax! This adversary is well fortified!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? Get on the roll! He's puffing up his cave!
I am wounded!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then.
Bested so easily!
Go get him, Tiger!
What the? The coach is juicing his team members.
Then put him in a body bag! Solution!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Well, that's not fair.
Stick it to him, Groot! This will be our glorious final assault on the turret!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
This one just eats ammo! That glowing freak's fixing up the rest! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
This place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
You would be confused, as I was. Had the insect witch not intervened, I would have snapped all of your necks. Starting with the rodent, because he wields the most firepower.
Drax, those are the things you don't say out loud.
Noted. I should not expose my strategies.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. Believe you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Mitsa!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
One less cultist to worry about.
They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
It seems a good time to shed our garb for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Move it! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I'll enjoy this!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
Lock and load, Rocket! Wrap them up, bud!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
I am Groot.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Groot! Help them out!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking
Move it
outside!
at him, big guy!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
Brace yourself!
Move away, Rocket! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano. Fairway tracks.
My fists have quelled the believer!
Blitz him, Rocket!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Bust out the smart bomb! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone. Neither can we.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
Mean it blows!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined stack baskets!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is crying!
Defiant, furry one! That hurt! See, come up, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool! Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Test your metal! Tie them down, Groot!
How are we holding up? My trigger finger has got enough. Murder it.
Those attacking mines! Mark off! What's the term? Less lethal? Still hard, I bet.
Galaxy showed up for this brawl. That is certainly an exaggeration.
Don't get hit by the mine!
Throw that, Drax! We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still dragging Warlock. Don't worry.
Scary lightning, right? If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now.
How much time do we have?
Not enough! Get the point? The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
We'll be more worried once we warp them.
That's using the old branch. That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
That panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends! Jimmy, whatever you do, don't fall!
If you choose, try to crash through the hull. I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on!
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Hold him down, Groot! Rocket, how big is this ship?
Larkin huge!
Let's see that sword!
Like a hot nut, whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings! Fix that Kutu no performance cross!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it?
What?
wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
I am Groot.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, you know, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
Peter will deal with it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Damn. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Smoke them, Rocket!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside. Finish off the fight.
Thanks, bud. Drive him up, Groot! Watch it, Drax!
Yeah, the flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph.
Drax! Kick their butts!
Floating one restores his companions!
Feel this?
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Magus dies this day! There's nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running.
Buy some time, Groot! Do your thing, Gamora!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless.
This one mocks our every effort! My great strength goes underutilized! The sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to kill him first.
You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Doc! Peter Quill, you must not shoot the enchanted one! I shall break their bones!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Peter Quill, I would call for some assistance!
Yup.
Right with
Get
you,
on
big
the
guy.
blackface healing his buddies. Ain't nothing getting through. How many times have I saved your butt now? Any last words?
Help me out here.
Looks like even Fee's got her limits. Ugly's fixing up his crew.
He can't do that without an edge. He's boosting his squad.
We need you on your feet, big guy!
Our foes shall regret this insult! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of you?
Welcome death!
Guys, that one's mending
Well,
the
that's not fair!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is out here!
Slice and dice!
Never see it coming.
Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the faith beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything.
It's infuriating! He will not bend!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Yo! Right!
Cut
Don't
to the
shoot the
chase.
carved up ones or we get blasted!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it will fight like a cornered animal.
So he gets to just go around
Get
healing his
yourself so
pals!
made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go.
Going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this.
Robots should never be
This
trusted.
one hurts much.
Danger close, Rocket! Never seen anything walk away from a crash that bad.
I have! Thanos!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible
You've been warned.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. We must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this. Give it a slice,
I got
Gamora.
this.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from...
Send it their way, Drax! Hang tight! Drax, destroy!
On it!
You want to ride, Boom? I think you got mics in your brain, bud.
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Let loose, Rocket! You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Will we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you need. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
No, Raker ain't running away again. We won't let him this time.
He has nowhere to go.
Just sit.
It's a Star Destroyer. Oh wait, this is a completely different franchise. Looks like a Star Destroyer though.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that?
Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Groot!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. let you go.
Can't wait to empty my guns into Magus' face, if it has one.
I will disembowel the vile monstrosity!
It's all you, Gamora!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name. Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker! We're combatants, Peter Quill.
Branch out! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
Have a nice day! This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stop digging!
I ain't seen nothing but
Somebody's
crazy
still
farts
digging
are
down
charging
here.
into- I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Oh, you Rocket! Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to
Gamora,
recover the
snip
butt
it!
tracker from Warlock.
Absolutely not!
Loss of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours. Keep an eye out for ambushes.
Face us like warriors!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened,
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Jackson, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time? This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some...
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
they've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
Nah, I don't think we can unplug that. That is really big and a lot of robots. This Raker guy ain't messing around.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be tolerated.
Hey, the World Mine's back. Let's get it.
has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished.
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Flark, yeah.
Holy crap! The World Mind is a powerful magician.
It's infuriating that the World Mind didn't act sooner!
Hey, we got through to him! Let's not waste it!
Is the Warlock close now?
Yeah, the tracker says he's just up ahead.
Blew him up!
Promo boy put up a heck of a fight.
All that matters is I hit it more times than you!
Will the World Mind keep their word?
I ain't never been one to trust the law. No, we ain't friends with the Flarkin' World Mind. Temporary allies. I haven't seen this many death bots in one place since Half-World.
Glad we didn't have to fight them all at once!
Don't get cocky! These things are still dangerous!
Feel free to put a couple extra shots into them to make sure they stay dead! We got stuck with the leftovers!
Let's finish them quickly! The fulfillment won't wait for us!
Is the Warlock close now?
Tracker says he's just up ahead. Sorry, bud. I don't think the World Mind's gonna share Novacore tech with us.
Take some breathing room, Groot!
These machines are in direct violation of
Galactic law.
Please, remind me to never piss off Novacore. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Novacore.
There, the Warlock. Hang on. I'm calling us flag down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once. Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
if I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain!